to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Now, today's reading will be a yes or no pick a card. So make sure you ask your questions before you intuitively select your reading. Now, we have reading number 1 with the Angel Aura Quartz, reading number 2 with the Apatite Crystal, reading number 3 with the Jade, number 4 with the Fluorite, and number 5 with the Amethyst. So if you have your own selection method chosen, pause the video whenever you like, make your choice, and then you can jump to your reading in the timestamps in the comments and description. Now, for anyone who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'm going to lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. For reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading 1 with the Angel Aura Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to lighten up, so don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take the situations too seriously, and just, bring some light in. Now, we will get your yes or your no directly from the Transparent Tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through the cards, answering yes or no for group number 1. Now, I'll shuffle till it feels ready, and then I'll cut the deck, and we'll deal right off the top. All right, last one. All right, let's see what we get here. I'll use this little crystal to hold them up. You start with the Lovers. So that's a beautiful energy. That's like a soulmate energy. Then you have the 7 of Wands, which says that you'll be fighting for something that you want, but that you'll win with the energy you put in. The Queen of Cups probably represents you here. It's a really, truly emotionally strong energy. Now, we've got the 4 of Cups, which can denote some boredom going on, looking at things you wish you had versus examining what you actually have. And then finally, we get the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups says that there is going to be, fun and socializing, and it's just very positive. All right, so with this reading, it comes through as a yes. Yeah, there's some fighting for what you want, and yeah, there's some boredom, but the majority of it is very positive. So this is a yes to whatever you ask Tarot. Now, let's see what the Tarot Grand Lux has to add. So situations surrounding their questions, any additional advice about their questions, please, and thank you, thank you, thank you. 2 of Swords. So some of you are in a very stuck energy right now. Knight of Coins. But somebody's going to bring you a an opportunity. It's going to fall into your lap. Now, Ace of Coins, a brand new financial beginning. So some of you asking finance questions, some of you asking love questions. And the Knight of Cups talks about a proposal. So you've got some stuck energy, but you've got opportunities coming in financially. You're going to start a new beginning. And the Knight of Cups has also shown up for those love questions. This is a proposal. Could be a romantic proposal, could be a work proposal, but it is a proposal. Now, before we get Oracle for all of the tarot, let's get you an angel card. Friendship. All right. So in this friendship card, you see how she's reflected in the mirror? You're being told to be your best friend. Like, be good with your friends, but be your own best friend and take good care of yourself the way you take care of a best friend. Now, let's see what the Two of Swords draws out of Moonology. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors for the Two of Swords, please. The answers you need are coming. So you're going to get out of this stuck energy. Like, the answer to your prayers and wishes of stepping out of this stuck energy, it's coming. You're getting there. You're almost there. Now, let's do Queen of the Moon for that Knight of Coins. All right, for the Knight of Coins. Whoa. You get surrender. So you're being told, hey, surrender to the universe. The universe is bringing you something good on a financial, material level, and you just need to surrender and accept it. Now, I'm also going to get Queen of the Moon for this Ace of Coins. Self-reflection. Okay. So this is the second mirrored card here. You need to do a little bit of meditation and really go inside yourself and see what you want, because this new opportunity is headed your way. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle says for the Knight of Cups. So for this proposal, which could be work, could be romantic, but it's definitely a proposal. You're being offered something. Now, what is there to add to the Knight of Cups, please? Answers. Okay. You're looking for answers, and they are coming through to tell you that, you're going to step into the proposal that is good for you, and it's going to bring you answers. So for those of you that are asking questions about romance, marriage, that sort of thing, it looks really good. You got the Lovers coming out to start your energy, so that is very positive. Now you got grieving. Okay, so grieving is what you're fighting. You can be grieving an old relationship. You can be grieving your current circumstances somewhere, but there is grieving. Grieving, you have to go through the emotions. You can't just skip them. You have to go through the grieving, but it's, you put your work in, and it's going to shape up to a very happy place, okay? You're going to feel happy again with this grieving coming out. And if you're not grieving, then great, that's perfect. But for those of you that are, just know that this will end soon. It will not be long-lived. Now, let's get you a Sacred Light Oracle card. You get Temple Secrets. Secrecy, isolation, observation, ritual magic. All right. So you guys, something around you is there for you to observe. And, magic is coming out. There's magic in everything around us. Life is magical. So pay attention to, all of the magical things that you're being shown and given. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. Lead by example. All right, so you guys, with your friendships here, you are leading by example. Just make sure that you take care of yourself. That is a wonderful example to set. You doing some good self-love, taking care of yourself. It's going to help you step into the Lovers or into this financial beginning. You just need to spend some time with yourself and really do some reflection in a meditative way. Now, for the best benefit of group number 1, you start with channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Okay, so you're a healer. You also get advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. And one final one, surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome and just be present and in the present moment. Just be with life in the present moment. All right. So, yeah, you're being asked to surrender. You're being asked to let the grieving go. You know, go through it and then be grateful for what you have. It looks good. Now, let's see if there's any additional messages outside of the yes or no for reading number 1. So, any additional messages, spirit guides, for reading number 1? All right. So, we start... Oh, okay. We've got them all here. All right, so you've got the 8 of Wands, which is fast-moving situations, the 10 of Wands, which is you feeling overwhelmed, the 8 of Cups, which is something naturally ending, and the 8 of Pentacles, which is you putting in your hard work. You're going to put in the work for whatever this financial beginning is, but you're going to be good at it. You've got an overwhelming feeling here. Let's see. That's really the only thing that says bothersome in that little message. So why is the 10 of Wands here? Are they just overwhelming themselves? Why is the 10 of Wands in this message? Well, that's a bunch more cards. Okay. You got the King of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. So it is overwhelming to you, this relationship for some of you. It is overwhelming, the abundance that you're stepping into, and you need to do something nice for yourself with the 9 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Wands is you feeling kind of overwhelmed by these things, but you don't have to be. The universe is bringing you something great. Just, you know, trust and have faith and surrender to the universe. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Appetite Crystal. Get out of your comfort zone is the very first message of your reading. So you're going to need to do something that takes you out of your comfort zone. You may already know what it is. Now, let's take a look at the Transparent Tarot and get your yes or no. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 2, please speak to us clearly through the tarot, answering yes or no. All right, I'm going to shuffle till I feel like the deck is ready, and then I'll cut and we'll draw right off the top. All right. Okay, so you start with the 6 of Wands. Let's get this crystal to hold these up. You start with the 6 of Wands, which is victory, you know, celebrating your victories. Then you have the 9 of Pentacles coming in, which says to reward yourself with some luxuries that's within your reach. It'll help bring your abundance in. Now, you've also got the Page of Pentacles, which talks about a financial opportunity that you are going to need to take. And finally, the 4 of Cups. The boredom somewhere, it's looking at what you wish you had versus what you actually had. But this is definitely positive. It's definitely a yes. There's victory, there's, you know, abundance coming in, there's opportunities coming in. You just have to look out for a little bit of boredom and a little bit of wishing things were different. Be grateful for what you have. Now, let's see what the Tarot Grand Lux has to add regarding the situations around your yes. So, situations around their questions, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Please speak to us through the cards. Nine of Coins again. All right, you are sincerely being told to spend some money on yourself, to do something, you know, reward yourself with something. It's going to help bring in your abundance. Now, Ten of Cups, a beautiful, happy home life. That's wonderful. Two of Coins. All right, so figuring out where you're going to spend your money. You know, making decisions about where you're going to live, you know, kind of walking that tightrope with finances a little bit. And the Knight of Wands, that's a whirlwind romance coming in. So some of you asking about falling in love, that sort of thing. And the answer is yes, no matter what you asked. It looks good. It looks like you need to reward yourself. You're going to step into a really happy home environment. If you're not already there, you're going to be celebrating your victories. There's some decisions to be made about your money, but it's going to be okay. We'll get Oracle for it. And then the Knight of Wands, that's a whirlwind romance. That's you know, falling in love with someone or something. Now, before we get Oracle for all the tarot, I would like to get you an angel card. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 2. Check your emotions. All right, yeah, it's not saying don't feel your emotions. It's not saying bottle your emotions. It's saying check your emotions. Check in with yourself. Make sure you're good. Make sure you have what you need as far as validation and that sort of thing. Really check your emotions. Make sure that they are within your realm of control. That's the best I can explain it. You know, it's basically saying that your emotions are on the right path and you should trust them, but check with them and make sure they're not going overboard. Now, for the Two of Coins, we will look at Moonology. So, angels, why is this Two of Coins here? Expect powerful change. So I think right now you're making decisions. You're having to count your money and figure out where you're going to spend your money on what thing, you know, where you're going to live, what you're going to buy. And this abundance that's coming in over here, it's going to be a powerful change for you. So just expect that powerful change to come in. Now, I would like to see Queen of the Moon for the Nine of Coins. Wisdom. All right, so you have the wisdom to step forward into your abundance. You just need to reach for it. You do need to do something nice for yourself. That is, you know, very clear in the Nine of Coins, especially with it coming out twice. You have the wisdom to do what's right by yourself, to treat yourself to something, and it will help the energy flow in and the abundance flow in. Now, for the Ten of Cups, acceptance. All right, so the universe is bringing you this happy home life, and all you have to do is accept it. You just have to, you know, say, hey, I deserve this, and I desire this, and I'm grateful. Now, let's see what the Knight of Wands draws out of the spellcasting oracle. Oh, you get family. All right, so, you know, some of you creating families, some of you connecting with family. It could even be soul family, but it's falling in love. It's a whirlwind romance, falling in love with you know, your soul family, your actual family, you in general, and then bringing on your, you know, your friend family. However your situation looks, you're falling in love with something related to either your soul or your physical family. Now, let's see what the Transparent Tarot brings out of the Spellcasting Oracle. Home. All right, so this, you know, you have this peaceful home in the Ten of Cups, and it's talking about you having a home. Like maybe moving into a new home. Sometimes with the Two of Coins, it denotes moving into a new home because you're deciding where you're going to live. This is beautiful because it's got family and home. So your home life is going to be great. There's not a lot of career information here. It's more, you know, how you're going to use your money, but it looks fantastic. Now, and you got a yes to whatever you ask, Tarot, even if it's not about love or money. Now, let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle has to add for you. Magical alchemy, innovation, ingenuity, curiosity, ahead of your time. So many of you may feel like you're ahead of your time, but just continue down your path. The people are going to catch up. You do you, and you follow your curiosity and see where it leads you. Now, I want to get you a spirit guide message. So from the guides, don't relinquish your power. Yeah, don't give your power up. You are in control in this situation, and you can direct it the way you want it to go. So don't give your power to someone else. Now, let's see what the Starseed Oracle has to add. All right, you start with intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. All right, what else? All right, we'll cut to them. Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Yeah, no, bring your courage into your situations, and there it's going to help. Now, you also get celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. All right, so pay attention, celebrate your achievements, reward yourself with something. Enjoy this happy home that's coming in. You need to accept it. And this family, like, fall in love with your family. Really remember why you love them, why they're close to you. It will help you accept this wonderful gift that the universe is giving you. Now, let's take a look at additional messages with the Transparent Tarot. Not Transparent Tarot, the Mini Tarot. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, are there any additional messages for group number 2? All right, well, this one, throwing stuff. This one fell out. 4 of Wands. Some of you getting married, that's so sweet. That looks beautiful. It's a wonderful energy, that 4 of Wands. And it's also got the family kind of denoted in it because there's the child there. So, some of you, that's too many. Some of you may be, looking into a blended family where, you both have kids and, you're trying to blend the family. So that is a challenge, but you're going to do great. Now, what else? All right, I'm going to cut and we'll deal off the top. 2 of Cups. Oh, wow. Soulmate. Some of you are marrying your soulmate. That's exactly what this says. You're marrying your soulmate. So congratulations. The 2 of Cups is a soulmate connection and the 4 of Wands is marriage. So that, congratulations on that from Spirit. It looks beautiful and you'll step into this happy home life and it'll be great. All right. That is all I have for reading number 2 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading 3 with the Jade. Your first message of the reading is to be the bigger person. So where you're dealing with adversaries, it's going to serve you better just to kind of let it go and move on so that the energy is not wrapped around you. But it can be hard to be the bigger person, so I understand if you can't. Just the universe is asking you to try. Now, let's see from the Transparent Tarot whether you get a yes or a no. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through the Transparent Tarot, answering yes or no for group number 3. All right, so I'm going to shuffle till I feel like the deck is ready, and then I'm going to cut it, and we'll go right off the top. So let's put this down here. All right, we're going to cut and see what comes out. All right, you've got Justice coming out, so the need for balance. the King of Swords. So there's going to be some challenges and tests where you need to really bring your strategy. The Seven of Wands, you're going to have to fight for what you want. But it looks like you'll win if you put your energy in. And finally, the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is about waiting to reap your rewards. All right, so this looks like a no to me. There is challenges and tests. There's the need for balance. There's having to fight for what you want. It looks like a no for me. And it's, you know, for some of you, it's delayed. With these two sevens, it's delayed. Like whatever question you asked, it's not happening in that time frame. Like there's a delay in the Seven of Pentacles. So the answer, excuse me, the answer to your question was no. Now let's take a look at the Tarot Grand Lux. Excuse me. Oh, good golly. The pollen is out or something. All right. Now, for the best benefit of group number 3, the situations surrounding their no. You got the Queen of Coins coming in, so that's a really loving, generous energy. And the Page of Coins coming in, that's financial opportunity. The Star, which is a gift from the divine. And the Emperor, which is you taking your life in hand and directing it the way you want it to go. Okay, so yeah, you got to know to whatever you ask Tarot, but it's a blessing in disguise for you. It's this star. It's a blessing that you got to know. So some of you were hoping for no. Like this is super positive, but the transparent tarot still says no. So the answer is no. These things, so these energies surround your question. So you are being, you know, generous and loving with those around you. You're taking an opportunity to make some money, to have a raise, have a promotion, something like that with the Page of Pentacles, a gift from the divine and spiritual healing out of the Star. And then you taking a real strong stance and directing your life where you want it to go. Now, let's see, before we get Oracle for all of the tarot, let's see what the angels have to add. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 3. Kindness. Okay, yeah, show kindness in everything. You know, really let your kindness show. You've got wonderful things you're stepping into. So, for those of you that were hoping for a yes, you're still going to step into the Star. Like this is still going to be, it says no for your growth. Like it's saying no because it's good for you to not follow that path. Now, let's see what Moonology draws out for that Page of Coins. So for the Page of Coins, meditate and contemplate. All right, so do some meditation. Really, it's probably going to help you see where this opportunity is. But meditate, contemplate on the opportunity. Decide if you want to take it. You know, you don't have to take the opportunity just because it's out there for you. But you should do some meditating and figure out what you want and where this opportunity is. Now, for the Queen of Coins, you are good enough. So this Queen of Coins that wants for nothing and shares what she has and is a very generous energy, you are good enough. You are good enough to have that kind of money. You are going to use it to help people. So the abundance can flow in for you because you're going to share it and you are plenty good enough for it. Now, I would like to get Queen of the Moon for the Star. Focus. All right, so you're being asked to focus on your healing, focus on whatever the divine is giving you here. You know, just focus on that. Focus on your desires so that the universe can give you what you want. Now, for the Emperor, creation. Yeah, you are creating your journey. You are creating your path. And you need to take whatever you want into consideration. So make sure you're guiding your life down the direction you want it to go, because that's very important. And you are the creator. You're creating this existence as you go with your thoughts. So just, make sure you keep your best interests in mind. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to say for the Transparent Tarot. Commitment. Okay. So you're being asked for some form of commitment somewhere. There's not a lot of love in this reading. And by love, I mean romantic love. There is love from the universe here, most definitely. But there's not a lot of romantic love in this reading. So this commitment could quite easily be a commitment to yourself. Making a commitment to yourself, taking those opportunities when you get them, stepping into that Queen of Pentacles, and receiving the gift from the star and leading yourself down the road you want to go down. So make a commitment to yourself that you are going to be nice to you, and it will be very beneficial. Now let's see what the Secret Light Oracle has to say. Crystal Kingdom, slowing down materialism, psychic debris. All right, so it's time to slow down just a little bit. Let these blessings come to you. Make a commitment to yourself to really put your focus on it, and you see them when they come. But slow down a little bit, because you're going just a little bit fast, and everybody needs a break now and then. Now for the spirit guides, let's see what comes out of the messages from the guides deck. Journey within. That's what I was talking about with that meditation. Journey within. Make sure you are creating the existence that you want. Now, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add. Patience. All right. Whoa. All right, so we'll start with patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Okay, so you're going to be meditating. You're going to be letting the universe unfold around you, because you've got something great coming. Now, observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. So, yeah, really look at your blessings and be grateful for them. Observe them to see how the universe takes care of you. And finally, you get truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. Have the courage to make a commitment to yourself, to be where you want to be, and then follow the universe as it takes you there. Now, for the mini tarot, I'll ask for any additional questions or any additional advice for group number 3. Okay. You start with a lot of options in the 7 of Pentacles. Then you get the Tower, so something changes. And you've got the 7 of Wands, which means you have to put your energy in to win. You got the 7 of Wands up here too. So just know that you're going to have to put your energy in to win this, beautiful life that you're directing yourself to. But you will, because it's the 7 of Wands. And, it implies that if you put your energy out there, it's going to be a blessing for you. Now, anything else for group number 3? All right, I'll cut to it. 3 of Cups, stuff to celebrate. Yeah, no, you're going to be celebrating. The gift from the divine is going to be something to celebrate. All these options are something to celebrate. The Tower here is something's changing. Like something in your life is changing. You could be stepping into this abundance for really the first time in your life. So slow down a little bit. Know that you're going to have to fight for what you want, but you will win if you do. Remember to walk your truth and have fun. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the fluorite. Your first message of the reading is to find peace within. So if you're looking for something to bring you peace, you need to start looking inside yourself, because that's where it actually comes from. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no with the transparent tarot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through the cards, answering yes or no for group number 4. Now I will shuffle until I feel like the deck is ready, and then we'll cut and draw right off the top. Okay. So you start out with the feeling of heartbreak in the Three of Swords. So some of you are heartbroken. You've got the Empress coming out next. So, you know, you've got good, stable foundations. The Empress can also denote motherhood for some of you. The Sun comes out next. The Sun is the brightest card in the deck. And then you have this beautiful Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning of an emotional sort. This looks fantastic, and it's definitely a yes. There's a little bit of heartbreak in the beginning, but everything that came out afterwards is just beautiful. So just know that the heartbreak will pass, whatever it is. Know that it will pass, and you're going to step into your beautiful Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning of an emotional sort. Now, let's take a look at the Tarot Grand Lux and see the situations around your yes, the situations around your question, whatever the universe wants to show us for you. All right, please, for the best benefit of group number 4. Oh, look, it's the Ace of Cups again. Yeah, this is definitely a brand new beginning of an emotional sort that's definitely coming for you. Now, the Sun again as well. Oh, wow. So we're just kind of repeating the transparent tarot and the situations that surround you. The Sun is growth. It is the brightest card in the deck. It's the most positive card in the deck. It's growth. Now, the Eight of Wands. So you got fast-moving situations. And the Eight of Coins. So some hard work that you're going to put in to really step into this beautiful Ace of Cups. There's going to be work that you have to put in. The Eight of Wands says you've got fast-moving situations and spirit guide messages coming at you just, you know, right and left. This Sun, like, you're at the beginning of a beautiful, beautiful period of your life. You've got the Sun coming in twice. You've got the Ace of Cups coming in twice. It is beautiful. Yeah, you have things that are going to move fast, and yeah, you have to work. But your work will, you know, be almost not work. You like it so much, and it will be rewarded with this with the Eight of Coins. Now, before I jump into Oracle for all the tarot, let's take a look and see what the angels have to say. They say be tolerant. So you're probably going through something right now and you're like, I can't believe that there's a new beginning and the Sun's coming out. This can't be my reading. Well, you're being asked to be tolerant. The Ace of Cups is coming for you. The Sun is here in your reading. So you're going to have bright growth and, you know, a new relationship or a new emotional beginning of some kind. It looks really good. So be tolerant as this unfolds for you. If you can't see it unfolding now, it will. Now, let's take a look at the Eight of Wands with Moonology. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors. This Eight of Wands, please. Believe in the impossible. All right, you have to believe that this is going to happen for you, that things are going to just turn around and move really quickly into this beautiful, you know, Sun and Ace. Now, for your work, you know what? I'm going to do Moonology for the Eight of Coins as well. What do you need to release? All right, yeah, you need to release something. You need to believe in the impossible. Believe your dreams are coming true because you're getting this, you know, brand new beginning and all of this growth. you do need to release something. So with all of your hard work that you're putting in, figure out what can go, what you need to release. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to say for the Ace of Cups. Change. Yeah, it's going to be a change. Things are definitely changing for you, but they're changing for the better. Now, let's shuffle again and we'll draw the Sun card. All right, so angels, spirit guides, ancestors. What is there to add to the Sun? Power. Oh, wow. You are so strong. Like, you're making your way. You're growing into your power. And your power is quite magnificent. You know, you can manifest whatever you want with all of this, with the Sun just being here over and over. You can absolutely manifest whatever you want. You have the power. Now let's see with the spellcasting oracle. Let's see what it calls out for the transparent tarot. Closure. All right, so you're getting closure somewhere and it's helping you grow and step into beautiful things. So the closure is coming. If you don't already see it, it is coming. Whatever it is that troubles you, that bothers you, that is not in your best benefit, you're going to get some closure. And it's going to help you to step into these wonderful blessings you got here. Now, I want to get you guys a Sacred Light Oracle. Golden Light Ray. Love and laughter, receiving and giving gifts, passionate projects. So if you guys have a project that you are thinking about starting, I would sincerely suggest to go ahead and start it now, because this looks great. Now, I want to get you a spirit guide card. So messages from the guides. Don't relinquish your power. Okay, yeah, don't give up your power. You are strong and growing, and you've just got all of this beautiful change heading for you. Don't relinquish your power to anybody. You be this golden light ray, and you just shine like the sun. Don't give anybody else your power. Now, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. What's for the best benefit of group number 4, please? All right, let's see what these are. You get the blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. And then freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Yeah, bring some freedom to grow, and you got such a growth period going on. All right, now one more, please. Thank you. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So get that closure that you need so you can shine bright like the sun. Now, let's see if there are any additional messages for group number 4. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, additional messages for group number 4. That's too many. For group number 4. All right, let's see what we start with. Page of Wands. All right, that is a reunion for some of you. So some of you, having reunions with friends, having reunions with past exes that go really well. It's a passionate energy, and it definitely talks about a reunion. Now, what else for group number 4? Oh. There we go. Oh, and it fell under the desk. Hang on, I will get it. Okay. You got the Wheel of Fortune, so good luck and fate is on your side. This looks beautiful. Everything here just looks so beautiful. You are stepping into a really beautiful time. You got a wonderful yes, and it's going to be magical. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the amethyst. Your first message of the reading is to trust your intuition. So pay attention to that intuition. Trust it. It will never lead you wrong. Now let's take a look at your yes or no with the transparent tarot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through the transparent tarot, answering yes or no for group number 5. All right, so I will shuffle till I feel like the deck is ready, and then I'll cut and we'll deal right off the top. All right. Oop, card started to fall. There we go. All right, you start with, the name of this card just blanked for me. The Chariot. There we go. You start with the Chariot. So you being pushed forward by your dreams and desires. Next, you get the Priestess, which is about following your intuition. That's the second time you've been told to follow your intuition. So really pay attention to that intuition. Now, some of you have the Knight of Wands, which is a whirlwind romance. And some of you have the Four of Wands, which is getting married and committing. So that looks beautiful. It's definitely a yes. Now, let's see what situations surround your yes from the Tarot Grand Lux. So let's see what situations, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations surrounding their question and anything for their best benefit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Okay. 10 of Wands, or I'm sorry, 9 of Wands. Some of you make a sacrifice you don't have to make. Page of Wands, some of you going into a reunion with someone. 2 of Cups, the soulmate connection, the soulmate relationship. Some of you are definitely marrying your soulmate. And 7 of Coins. So you're going to have to wait to reap the rewards of what you've planted so far. Don't make these sacrifices that you don't need to make. Let the universe work things out for you, and just, let your objects that you've planted, your plans and dreams just come to fruition. Don't rush anything. Now, let's see, before we get the oracle for all the tarot, I want to get you an angel card. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 5. Silence your thoughts. All right, you guys need some meditation, some time to let your mind really, to let your soul rest, to let your mind rest. Silence those thoughts. Take some time for meditation. Now, let's see. With the 9 of Wands, I want to see what Moonology brings out. So, your dreams need a practical plan. All right, so yeah, stop sacrificing. Stop not paying attention to your dreams. Put a practical plan in place to take you to your dreams. Now, I will also use Moonology for the 7 of Coins. This is kind of just waiting. Yeah, meditate and contemplate. You guys are getting meditation multiple times. It's time to put some meditation in. Maybe your higher self is trying to talk to you somewhere, and they need you to meditate and be quiet enough to hear them. Now, let's see about the Queen of the Moon for the Page of Wands. All right, so that reunion that's going on. Balance. All right, yeah, just stay balanced. Follow your gut. It may seem cloudy with all these clouds covering her vision. So it may not seem like exactly what you want, but balance, follow your intuition. Your intuition will not lead you wrong. Now, let's see for the Two of Cups, what comes out of Queen of the Moon. Resilience. All right, yeah, there is a burden here. Somebody's carrying a burden of a sacrifice, and you are resilient enough for this Two of Cups. You've got all this life, like she's carrying this heavy burden, but it's so full of life. You're going to step into your Two of Cups, to your soulmate relationship. It's going to happen. You've got a whirlwind romance going on here, and then marriage. This is saying you can step into that Two of Cups. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to say for the Transparent Tarot. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For the Transparent Tarot, please. Dreams. All right, so the universe is talking to you through your dreams. It's time to pay attention, because your determination is going to bring you to fruition somewhere. Like, a lot of you are in relationships that are heading towards commitment, or you are heading towards a relationship that will be, very rewarding for you. You just have to be patient. You have to, let the universe work at the universe's speed, and definitely pay attention to your dreams, because they're trying to talk to you that way. Now, let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle has for you. Consciousness, self-awareness, personal realizations, prejudice. All right, so you need to be aware of yourself. You need to, look, she is meditating in this card with that little candle. So you need to meditate. Like, this is multiple times saying, hey, you need to meditate. So give the universe and your mind just a little bit of time. If meditation's hard for you, you could try meditating just for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is better than nothing. And the meditation is coming across very clearly through some of these cards. Now, let's see what the guides have to say. So, out of the messages from the guides, spirit guides for the best benefit of group number 5. You're told to give without expectation. So, yeah, just be generous. The universe has got things worked out for you. Now, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add. Okay, let's see what we got so far. Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So some of you seeing those angel numbers all the time, pay attention, see what they're trying to say to you. You also get release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. That's the sacrifice. Some of you are sacrificing your dreams for something, and you don't need to. Whatever's telling you you have to sacrifice your dreams, that's probably what needs to go. But you need to release something to come out of that 9 of Wands. All right, we'll cut to the last one. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So you really are guiding your journey. You're headed towards wonderful things, wonderful reunions, a soulmate relationship if you're not already in one, the deepening of your soulmate relationship if you are already in one. So it is, really good news for your soulmate connection. Now, any additional, that's too many. Any additional messages for group number 5? Okay, I'm going to cut to them. Let's see. Queen of Wands, you stepping into your authentic self. You can do this. You're headed in the right direction. You also got the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is anxiety. It's sleepless nights. It's worrying about things and that keeping you up, you know, being anxious about the future. How do they step out of this Nine of Swords? You get the Four of Wands again. So it's the marriage card. You are anxious about, some of you are anxious about your marriage, but you're stepping into your Queen of Coins, or Queen of Wands, which is your authentic self. I asked what would ease up this anxiety, and marriage was the answer. So those of you getting married, don't be anxious. It's okay. You know, everything's going to work out okay. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.